Hello. Greetings. This is Corey, a minister of music at New Vision Ministries. Thank you all for paying attention and listening in on this virtual rehearsal that we're having with you guys in lieu of my absence. So thank you very much for tuning in. Take your time, listen to this video at your leisure. If you have any questions about the music or the parts before we are to minister these songs, please don't hesitate to reach out to me anytime. My telephone number is 901-949-5530. Again, it's 901-949-5530. As a disclaimer, I have been under the weather, so please excuse my voice. I'm gonna try my best to give you accurate teachings for these particular songs that we're ministering at church. This virtual rehearsal is focused more so on our Easter selections, which is coming up on April the 5th. We will have another live rehearsal, but in lieu of this week, this is our virtual rehearsal. So someone's going to be leading. It's good to know Jesus. It's good to know Jesus in the key of A flat. With that particular key, we have to go by the leader. So I know we ask somebody to lead the particular song, and so whatever key is comfortable for them is what the key will be in for the song. But for now, I'm gonna teach you the song in the original key. All right, so if you look at the words on the screen, the chorus is first. It's good to know Jesus. It's good to know Jesus twice. The leader comes in with the parentheses. He's the lily of the valley, a bright and morning star. And then the choir comes back and says it's good to know the Lord. There's verse 1, there's verse 2, and there's 3 verses. After each verse, the chorus comes back and repeated again. All right? So let's go to the beginning. So sopranos, that's where you at. So it's good to know Jesus. It's good to know Jesus. It's good to know the Lord. It's good to know the Lord. That's the ending part, okay? Altos, you at here's the part. It's good to know Jesus. Jesus. Bright and morning star. Then you come back altos. It's good to know the Lord. Okay, altos. It's good to know. It's your first line. Altos. It's good to know. He's the lily of the valley, a bright and morning star. Then you come back in. It's good to know the Lord. All right, tenors. It's good to know Jesus. It's good to know Jesus. He's the lily of the valley, a bright and morning star. It's good to know the Lord. That's for you. That's what you got, tenors. It's good to know the Lord to close it out. So it's good to know Jesus. You said it twice. It's good to know Jesus. It's good to know the Lord. Let's do all 3 parts, okay? It's good to know. It's good to know. It's good to know. All 3 parts. Everybody say. You're gonna do it again. It's good to know. Mm-hmm. verse says, leader says, Lily of the Valley, bright and morning star, da da. All right, that's the ending. All right, so we're doing that each time. So the first verse comes, right? I came to Jesus just as I was. I was weary, wounded, and sad. And it says, I found in Him a resting place. He has made me glad. That's what the verse says, right? Then you come in with your part. Sing with it, sing with it. You sing it again, then Jesus. Then the leader says, "Is the valley of the valley, bright and morning star. It's good." Then you come back in. All right, this should be all of your parts. So when you repeat the chorus again, second time in another verse, then it says, "I came to Jesus just as I was." Right. All right. So let's go to the next verse. I love the Lord, He heard my cry, and pity never gone. As long as I live while troubles rise, I hasten to His throne. And you come back again with the verse. So sopranos, it's good to know. Altos, it's good to know. Tenors, it's good to know Jesus. So that's your parts. All right, you're gonna work those parts. Now let's go to the end of the song. The ending is the repeated. It's good to know Him. So I'm gonna give you those parts. Okay, sopranos. It's good to know Him. It's good to know the Lord. It's good to know Him. See that? It's good to know the Lord. Altos. It's good to know Him. It's good. Interruption. Anaya and Kamaya Farmer, you need for dismissal. Excuse the announcement. You know I'm at work doing this. Okay. Okay, altos. It's good to know Him. It's good to know the Lord. It's good to know Him. It's good to know the Lord. Tenors, it's good to know Him. It's good to know the Lord. It's good to know Him. That's you, tenors. It's good to know the Lord. All right, all three parts. It would sound like it's good to know the Lord. It's good to know Him. It's good to know the Lord. Tenors, it's good to know Him. It's good to know the Lord. It's good to know Him. It's good to know the Lord. Sing it, keep singing. It's good to know the Lord. It's good to know Him. It's good to know the Lord. It's good to know Him. It's good to know the Lord. It's good to know that the leader says it's the lily of the valley, bringing us out right. Right in morning star. For the last time you're gonna say, it's good to know the Lord. 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 And that's the end of the song. All right, moving on to the next song. Whoa, Jesus. Whoa, Jesus. Need beverage. What's wrong with Mr. Travis's voice? All right. Second song on y'all list is No Greater Love. It's in B flat. All right. All right. so loved the world that he gave his only son. Oh my, with love he gave his life for me, and he died on Calvary. And y'all gonna come in, y'all gonna say, soprano say, all right? You see how they go? So sopranos, by yourself. It's your part. All right. Altos, you're going to jump in there behind them. I'm sorry. There is no greater love. That's what I need you to do. Okay? Altos, there is no greater love. Got that, altos? Tenors, there is no. That's all you're going to say by yourself. Tenor. There is no. All right. And everybody comes in and says, what is this part? Greater love. Okay. And no greater love. So let me get those parts. So soprano again. There is no greater love. That's you. Alto. There is no greater love. Please don't get confused. I always say disclaimer that I'm singing falsetto. So you got to sing full voice. You can't. I'm not a soprano or alto. So I'm giving you the right pitch in my falsetto voice, but you have to sing full voice. So alto, there is no greater love, but I'm not finna do that 100 times right now. All right. So in my falsetto, in your full voice, you say, there is no greater love. All right, tenors. There is no. Okay. So let's start with the tenor and give y'all the rest of the greater love. So tenors are gonna go, there is no greater love. All right, let's see how it go. Alto, you gonna say, alto, greater love. Sopranos, greater love. All right. So tenor, after the tenor, there is no. Then everybody, greater love. That's it right there. Then no greater love. Alto, no greater love. Tenors, no greater love. Okay, let's do it all. All right, y'all got that? After all of that, okay. After all of that, we're gonna go. No greater love, no greater love, no greater love, no greater love. Over and over, right? No, so no, 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 no greater love. I'm gonna repeat it, right? No greater love. No greater love. I think you're gonna say it 4 times, right? No greater love. However many times the director repeats it. No greater love. So no greater love. No greater love. Alto, no greater love. No greater love. Tenors, no greater love. No greater love. Okay, let's do that. 1, 2, 3. No greater love. No great. I don't want to be in the invert. Let's go down. No greater love. Tenors, no greater love. Altos, no greater love. Sopranos, no greater love. Okay, right there. No greater love. That's soprano. No greater love. I'm gonna say it 4 times. Right? No greater love. No greater love. Yes, everybody. Altos. No greater love. Right. No greater love. No greater love. No greater love. Tell us no greater love. Sing. No greater love. No greater love. No greater love. No greater love. Now all 3 parts together. No greater love. Right. No greater love. So repeat that as many times as we need to. So going to the next. Now we get to the tagline. Jesus went to Calvary to save a wretch like you and me. That's love. That's love. You see the words written up here? Then they hung him high. They stretched him wide. He hung his head. For me, he died. That's love. And the last tag is, but that's not how the story ends. 3 days later, he rose again. That's love. All right. What about so in the same parts? Jesus went to Calvary, Sopranos, to save the rich like you and me. That's love. All right, and remember, I told y'all I was gonna graduate y'all for me giving you every single note, even line, because y'all are already kind of have the knowing and knowledge on how to follow a range and keys. So sopranos, you know where your part is in that range. Let's carry altos down. They hung him high. Stressed and why he hung his head. That's love. Right. Then tenors. That's Jesus went to Calvary to save a wretch like you and me. That's love. You can stay in the same range, right? That's love, right? So Jesus went, we say, Jesus went. Right? Y'all should be singing right now. That's love. Say Jesus went. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Say they hung them high, stretched them wide. Same notes, same melody. So this one, the same word, that's not how, but that's not how the story is. 3 days later, that's how we're going. It's always a discrepancy right there. It ain't no 3 days later. It's 3 days later, he rose again. That's how we're going to say that. But that's not how the story ends. 3 days later, he rose again. That's love, right? That's love. We're gonna keep saying it. That's love. Hold it out. That's love. That's love. That's love. They end it out. All right. For the last song of today's rehearsal, we're doing You Agreed, right? We started on that rehearsal live in person last week and we're going to complete it. So remember, everything at the beginning is in unison, meaning one voice. You can either take the original melody line where it's at, or you can take the low octave. So an octave means top, okay, top and bottom. Okay, so listen. First line says, you hear that? I heard a story right there about a Savior that came from glory. How he gave his life at Calvary. He did it all just for me. You know, hit our melody lines, right? I heard an old story about a Savior that came from glory. How he gave his life at Calvary. He did it all just for me. So the melody line is typically the same for each verse. They nailed him in his hands. They nailed him in his feet. They nailed him to a cross to die. He did it all just for me. Okay? Because in those nails was every mistake I made. The thorns were formed from my life. The lashes you took, they were meant for me. But you told God you would take them instead. I said you agreed to do it. You agreed to die. You agreed to give your life to save mine. Oh, what a sacrifice you made for me, knowing all that you would have to go through. You agree. Okay, that's the gist of all of it. Okay, that's the gist of all of it. So I want you guys to make sure the easiest way to make sure you're getting this is to make sure you're listening to it on the actual track and singing along because it's in unison. All right, now I'm gonna give you the parts to where the parts come in. Okay. All right. Sopranos. You agreed to do it. You agreed to die. You agreed to live your life to save mine. I'm gonna take y'all down. You agreed to do it. You agreed to die. You agreed to live your life, give your life to save mine. Oh, what a sacrifice you made for me. Okay. Knowing all that you have to go through. You agree. Alto. You agreed to do it. you agree to die. All right, so those are the parts. That's the only time we're gonna sing in parts. When you guys get to you agree to do it, you agree to die, you agree to give your life to save mine. That's where you're gonna come in with the parts, okay? Tenors, you agree to do it. Let's tenor part. You agree to die. You agree to give your life to save mine. Oh, what a sacrifice you made for me. Knowing all, knowing all that you would have to go through. You agree. That's the tenor part. Alto. You agreed to do it. You agreed to do it. That's alto. You agreed to die. You agreed to give your life to save mine. Oh, what a sacrifice you gave for me. Knowing all that you would have to go through. You agreed. That's alto. Soprano. You agreed to do it. You agreed to die. You agreed to give your life to save mine. Oh, what a sacrifice you made for me. Knowing all that you would have to go through. You agree. Okay, so let's sing it. All three parts. Okay, I'm playing. Y'all sing all three parts. I'm going to sing the tenor part. You agree to do it. 1, 2, 3. You agree to do it. You agree to die. You agree to give your life to save mine. Oh, what a sacrifice you made for me. Knowing all that you would have to go through. You agree, you agree. All right, we'll do that 2 times. All right, then it goes to the next part. So the reverb and the cable, y'all can see the words, I could never repay you. So the leader is going to say, I could never repay you, but I'm sure going to praise you. Then we come in the same part. I could never repay you, but I'm sure going to praise you. Then it's going to be call and response after that. Right? So whatever the leader says, you say in whatever order. So they say, we love you. You say, we love, we praise you, we praise you, and you're worthy, you're worthy. And then we'll work those a few times over and 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 over. All right, so that should be the end of that song, and that is all the songs. So as long as you're listening to the lyrics, listening to your music and studying your music, you should be fine. You should be just fine. So after we come out of that, knowing, so at the end of this phrase, after the you're worthy, we love you, we praise you, you're worthy. After all of that, to end and take us out of that, you go to that last line down there. So look at the last line on this page. It says, knowing all that you would have to go through, you agree. Knowing all that you would have to go through, you repeat that a few times, right? Knowing all that you would have to go through. We might do it like 2 more times. Knowing all that you would have to go through. And then for the last time, we say, knowing all that you would have to go through. And the last words we say together, you agree. All right. I thank y'all for listening, and make sure you study your music.